Today we're taking a look at something new for us.
Very new.
Still Austin, out of Austin, Texas. For all those that are. Anyway.
I don't speak Portuguese, so I don't know what he just said. We're not traveled when it comes to bourbon, I think was what Brandon trying to say. But if the bourbon happens to come to us, we'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to send us something to try it, we'll review it. We're not prejudiced towards any particular state. We like all of them, except Guam. I'm not sure if Guam's a state, but nothing against Guam either.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve, Cask Strength, 116 proof.
We like cask strength.
And they basically all we really know is that it says it's aged at least 2 years.
2 years. They were established around 2015 is what I believe is correct. So a newer craft distillery, if you will. And we like to support the craft distilleries, man. There's a lot of good ones out there. Obviously, we love the big boys, but smaller ones out there are putting out some good stuff. We've heard a lot of good things about this, and they have many different offerings from this distillery, but we're cask strength guys, so that's kind of the one I picked up a couple weeks ago from Total Wine of all places. They had a big run on these things over there. I grabbed one of the last ones they had. But yeah, let's get in there, man, because I'm curious. I've personally never had anything out of Texas.
No.
We live in Georgia, so it's not exactly like around the corner, and we don't get much bourbon coming out of Texas that I know about, except a few of the players. But and again, we haven't reviewed any of those yet. But I've heard a lot of good things about this particular whiskey.
Yeah.
And I've been looking forward to getting into it. You know what they say, Brandon? Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yep.
We're about to see if this flavor is bigger.
There you go.
Not even sure that makes sense. But whatever. Anywho, I'll tell you what, right now for a 2-year-old, this is
it's fairly, the color is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's very nice for
I mean, well, and it says aged at least 2 years, right? So
sure.
So yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, because I know I've seen we've had some things. I know, like I think even one of the Hoot and Youngs that I have is pretty.
Hoot and Young.
Yeah, we love Hoot and Young.
Salute to you guys.
But I think it's actually, like, it's not even as dark as this. And I want to say it's a 6-year.
You watch your mouth.
I'm not saying, no, I didn't say, that has nothing to do with the taste.
Talk about a veteran on.
I agree.
You watch your goddamn mouth.
No, it's well known. We love Hoot and Young.
Love them.
Anyway, back to this.
This smells amazing.
It does. It smells really good.
Not overpowering. Very pleasant for the proof. I mean, it's a higher proof, 116, but
yeah, it doesn't on the nose. It doesn't smell like it's going to be that hot.
I'm not getting any of the
doesn't
younger.
mean it won't, but
no, it's true. But I'm not getting any of the younger notes that I would get with a two-year-old.
And we'll see once we get to the palate if it's going to have some of that harshness, some of that earthiness.
I'm not feeling that this is going to have any of that. I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah.
Ready to get in there?
Yeah, let's go.
Cheers.
Ready?
Salute.
Prost, salute.
Oh yeah.
Got that heat.
Definitely got the heat.
But it's good. It's got. It has all of those. Because it's smooth on the front and it's smooth on the end, which is with that heat makes it really good.
Very good. Very good. And it has got a lot of complexity for a 2-year-old, at least 2-year-old bourbon. It's yeah. I mean, the flavor is I'm getting that pop rock kind of feeling towards the back of my jawline that I do with higher proof bourbons, but usually with that I like to have complexity of flavor, multiple things going on at once, and this is delivering for me.
I mean, it's, you know what it could be?
What could it be?
I got it.
There we go. Write this down.
100% Texas grown grains.
There it is. So everything is homegrown in Texas for this particular
Yep.
distillery, which is
And
which is
and
also
we've
cool.
we've had a couple that are where they grow their own grains, and those tend to be a little bit better.
They do,
You know what I mean?
yeah, because I guess they have more control over the ingredients.
Exactly.
Every chef would want top tier ingredients when they want to cook anything, and obviously it's no different than those cooks over there putting out this beautiful bourbon. Man, that's good.
Well, like you said, I mean, you're able to control what's in it, and you know exactly what is going in there.
Exactly.
So,
Your name's behind it.
I mean, hey,
This is so good.
it is.
What?
Who would have thought?
Still Austin. You're doing it, man. Oh. Okay, so there are other products that they make. Now I'm going to have to be on the lookout. And, this is a reasonably priced bourbon. Not based on the age. It's only 2 years or two plus, whatever. It's $65, but based on the cask strength, not being watered down, and the quality of the bourbon itself. I mean, it's 65 is a pretty damn good price for this. I mean, I'd pay 65 for that all day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you're into art, Brandon, which I know you like art.
Yeah, I mean, look at
There's
that.
a very artistic portrait of a certain lady. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's playing with her hair, maybe. Hey, she's doing a great job, whatever she's doing. She looks good.
That's not her. I don't know what she's doing.
There's like a red sparrow flapping right above her. I don't know if you can see that. But beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. On top of being ridiculously good. I mean, this is up there for me in a while, based on some other products we've reviewed recently.
Yeah.
This is holding its own, man.
It is. I mean, it's. Yeah, I mean, and I never would have thought. It has nothing to do. It's just we haven't had anything out of Texas, but I wouldn't have thought. It was kind of the same thing when we did. What we do? Like, what was it? Was it Blue Note or
Blue Note? Blue Note's another good one. It's the home of Elvis. It's where it is. It's where the Blue Note, the Jude box. But that's another. That's actually a good example.
You know what I mean?
That's another one that you're right. This kind of reminds me of that because that also was cask strength that we reviewed.
And it was very good.
Excellent.
And I think that's one of the things we kind of get into this whole thing of getting used to bourbon being out of Kentucky, and the big boys and all that kind of stuff. And when you have some of these craft distilleries that are coming out of Georgia and out of Texas now,
Missouri,
Mississippi,
Missouri,
that holiday,
that.
I mean it's crazy because a lot of these are really good, and I think a lot of people probably like us, a lot of people probably don't pick them up because they're like, I've never heard of it, or hey, it's coming out of Texas, and the thing is, you're missing out if you don't, because this is pretty damn good.
We're not traveled when it comes to bourbon, I think was what Brandon was trying to say. But if the bourbon happens to come to us, we'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to send us something to try, we'll review it. We're not prejudiced towards any particular state. We like all of them, except Guam. I'm not sure if Guam's a state, but nothing against Guam either. But I'm pretty sure they're not doing bourbon in Guam.
I think it's just a territory.
Yeah, probably just territory. But I guarantee they're not doing bourbon in Guam. As a matter of fact, if anybody has bourbon from Guam, I want it because I guarantee they're not doing it. And
I guarantee you're not going to get it.
I don't know where Guam is. I couldn't even point it out. I'm definitely not going there.
So it will need to be sent to us.
But yeah, I mean, we like to support good bourbon from just about anywhere in the country. So if you guys know of any out there that you'd like to recommend, if you live, especially west of the Mississippi, because we don't know too much about bourbon out west. But if you know of anything and you want to recommend something, God bless you. We'll try it, and if we can get our hands on it,
exactly.
We'll definitely do it. So that's all I got, man.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, all that kind of stuff. And if you have any other Still Austin products that you've had, let us know about it. Let us know what we need to pick up next.
For sure.
And then if you've had, any other distilleries, any other Texas products out there, let us know. You know what I mean? So, we appreciate it. And I guess we will see you next time.
Yep. Cheers.